Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. Please do not forget to enter the giveaway. I will be going live tomorrow and picking 3 winners for the December and then Christmas giveaway. Okay, so you have a chance to win a gift from Amazon of your choice. Um, yeah, from Amazon. A deck. It could be for a oracle deck or a tarot deck. Okay. Also, I was thinking about this. Let me pull one more here. Earlier, I wanted to say this about the letter. This is just another little tip, which I'm sure most of you know this already, but just a reminder, when you do write your letter, make sure you don't tell anyone, right? That's the simplest rule of all, simplest rule of manifestation, but sometimes can be so forgotten because people get so excited about the things that they're creating. They go and tell people, and see what happens is you may end up telling someone who is a non-believer in magic, who is a sometimes there's people who are very negative about their own lives. So when they see people being positive about theirs, they will rain on your parade and they will cause you some hardships, negative energy, right? So protect your manifestations at all costs. Whatever you put in that letter, do not tell anyone. Do not tell anyone until you see it has materialized, okay? All right. So for those of you who do not know what I'm speaking about, please check out the last 2 lives that I did about the open road ritual that I am doing for the Aries collective, okay, for the new year. The last chance to enter, well, not enter, but to get your name on the petition will be December 30th. I will be conducting it on December 31st. And you enter your name on that video, okay? All right, so let's see here. What's going on here? So, Aries, you got resistance, okay? Resistance. Gang, Sarah. I always like to read that one. Let me see if I can find it somewhere. Oh, oh, there it is. Resistance. Okay. You also got surrender, the goddess I set, okay? And you have grounding. Sawachi, okay? So let's read resistance, number 22, okay? It says, wow, you got 22 and 44, so you may be seeing angel numbers. You are scared that you are going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. You ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, evolution, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation. But there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force you really are. This is me. I show up is the goddess declaration. Excuse me. Yeah, so I know there was a reason I wanted to read that. Resistance. You resisting your own dreams, Aries. This is just what I'm speaking about. The magic within, things that you're creating. I'm guilty of that. Fear, I mean, everybody is, right? Fear, no one is exempt from fear, especially when you're starting new projects. You can always have techniques and you can use strength from previous situations to push you through. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes a little bit of fear, a little bit of nervousness is healthy. Um, but you also don't want to let yourself stay stuck in that energy for too long, because you will start to create excuses for yourself. You will start to procrastinate. You will start to, what you think is being lazy sometimes is a condition of fear. You're not doing anything. Being stuck in one place, not doing anything is a could be depression, okay? Could be depression, could be a lot of things when you're not, feel like you're not accomplishing your goals. You have I love this, man. Look at that. Don't stop. Don't stop. I was going to say you also have surrender. So surrendering to the divine, especially if I feel like I just heard talent. If this is something that you're talented in, right? And it's just not that it doesn't take much effort, but the only thing that's really holding you back is jumping forth and going forward and taking on these opportunities. You just have to let go, and the divine will guide you. I heard that earlier today. I was listening to some sort of motivational talk, and um, man, what was that? And it said that sometimes the path, what it was, the path doesn't even become clear until you start taking your first steps, right? And I thought that was so powerful because it is so true. It's like, I can't even, people try to say, well, ask me a lot of times when I used to do personal readings, what is my purpose in life? And I know how frustrating that can be, right? To want to know it so bad. And you think you could come to me and ask me what your purpose is. Do you know if everybody could go to somebody and ask them what their purpose is in life, we would never be struggling with that? That is one of those things that you literally have to go seek, right? You have to go seek, and it's never going to be a one-stop shop. It's never going to be this bus stop right here. I'm speaking from experience. I used to pray all the time, what is my purpose? And I went from, and I tell people, you have to start doing, because it's going to start showing up. It's going to start leading you to, and you get an inspired action to do one thing. You start doing that one thing. That one thing may lead you to something else, and you only needed a piece of that thing from whatever this was, right? Maybe it was a particular job and you needed to learn a particular skill, and you take that skill and then you're over here doing this thing, right? That job wasn't a waste. It didn't waste any time. It was just on the path to your purpose. And so what I'm saying is you have to start doing, right? Before the path is clear, before the divine starts giving you the clues or the next step to get to that purpose. You can't ask somebody, hey, what am I supposed to be doing? It has to be a you thing, right? And a lot of times the things that we have gone through um, really lead us to our purpose. Some of you may be really in your head about this situation right now because we have grounding. Okay, we have grounding. To connect to the earth is to connect to source, to connect to spirit, and be able to think clearly. To be able to think clearer. Okay, you have don't stop. Let's pull one more. Oop, there it is. They're coming up. Success. Success. All right. All right. Within the next few months, you have success if you take that leap. All right, and you surrender and you go for it. All right. Okay. Ooh, a little caramel in my coffee there. I love caramel. It is a little sweet though. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull some Kipper and see what's coming towards Aries. What do we need to see in this situation? You have journey. This could be a spiritual journey. This could be a relocation, but this is what I was just talking about. The journey to get to your purpose, the journey to success. Okay. Let's see here. We have despair, number 32. I feel like someone here is feeling like they're wanting to give up on themselves or on a situation, or the journey is feeling like it's rough. I'm going to pull some from the tea leaf too. Look at that. You got message. Right when the buzzer went off. You got message. All right. So what's coming in for Aries? At the bottom of the deck, you got privilege. Wow. You got privileged lady and wealthy man underneath the bottom of the deck. So I'm speaking to, doesn't matter your gender here. I'm speaking to you, collective. If this is someone here who feels like they're stuck on their path to their purpose, to their success, it's coming. Look at that. So you got the boot energy. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. I feel like this is one of these situations where someone, oh, I can relate to this. You are giving up right before you're about to make it. Right before something is about to pop off for you, you're getting discouraged and you're starting to dim your own light. You start to make yourself stuck. You're getting in your head, you're telling yourself all these things. Maybe you should just give up. Maybe you should just get a real job. Maybe you should just, like, someone here is starting to weigh very heavily on themselves. And there may be some sort of message that is about to come in, but it's not going to come in until it's not going to come in if you give up. That's just, we got the bat energy. Take care. Enemies are working against you. That could be something else. Look at that. That kind of card always comes out in every type of deck. Before I get into that, I want to say this though, because me and Alexis talk about this story all the time. I know a lot of you, it's a very famous book, have read the book Think and Grow Rich. And if you remember, some of you who haven't read that book, in the beginning, it tells the story about the miner. I think he's a miner. I'm digging for coal or mine or whatever. I don't know. And how I think he eventually in life he turns out successful, but the story is that he was digging for gold. I think it was, right? Or oil, one of the two, gold or oil. And he was digging for a long time. He had got investments from people to fund this venture. And one day he just gave up. And will you have it? He gave up right before, I think it was a few feet before he was about to strike gold or oil, whichever one it was, and he would have became a millionaire, a billionaire. Somebody else came right behind him. All the work that he did, they only had to do a little bit more of the way, and they are the ones that got it. Now, he didn't even use that to get discouraged. He used that as a life lesson for the rest of his life to never give up, because you could be right there and not even know it. And if you give up, you're never going to get there. You're never going to get to the success. You're never going to get to the finish line. Let's see here. So some of you could be feeling away, right? Protection is always coming up here for you guys. Because maybe, and even if it is, enemies are working against you, getting in your head, trying to stop you, trying to block you, trying to talk about you behind your back, trying to slander your name. You got to be stronger than that. I'm going to tell you this. You got to be stronger than that. New levels always comes with new devils. People will think that they're getting to you by doing those things, but you have to be stronger than that. Long as you're keeping yourself protected and cleansed, don't even let that kind of thing penetrate in your mind and your subconscious, because it will slow you down. You got the jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here for Aries. Holy Spirit, spiritual angels, please allow me to make a message here for the Aries collective. Sun, Venus, and Rising. So, update on Pugsley and Bruno. In the last 24 hours, we're making great strides. They took a nap together, which was the cutest thing in the world. So, I guess Pugsley just has to show dominance, but it's working out. For the most part, as much as it could work out with this one. Hold on. I'm keeping on it. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have here for Aries? Page of Pentacles. There's that message. Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles came out. Wow. I could be talking to somebody here. I heard independent contractor. You work for yourself. You could be working in a particular field or career for a while. Single person here. The Nine of Pentacles is usually independent. When we're talking about work, this is you working for yourself. Yeah, when I said 10 of Wands here, this is something you've been doing for a while. You're very good at it. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is success as well. But what I'm seeing here is that somebody may be starting to try to turn their back on something to do other things, because they feel like that this situation, whatever it is, whatever you're working at, has not panned out. And then the Page of Pentacles is literally a message. This is the messenger coming in with that last pentacle to get you to that generational wealth, that abundance, that security. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles here. This is someone here who's doing pretty well for themselves. At least you're known. Your name is known in the field that you're doing, or you're trying to accomplish something and you're getting there. Let's see what the challenge is. The Nine of Pentacles is very luxurious energy. The challenge is the Five of Swords. It could be competition, okay? This definitely could be competition. This could be malicious competition, right? Someone here who is trying to do everything and anything to defeat you, right? Or to take you down. This could, and I'm going to clarify, but this also could be your own mental conflict, right? You getting in your own way. It's more of the Eight of Swords energy. So I'm feeling a little bit more that there is some sort of competition or some sort of slander is what I just heard. But in the same sense, you're letting something get to you. Okay, Five of Swords energy. You're allowing something to get to you. All right, let's see here. What is advice from Spirit? The Tower. The Tower. Something happening unexpectedly out of the blue, I heard. Okay. The Ten of Wands is continuing to be here at the bottom of the deck. All right, what's the outcome coming in the near future? Mm, 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 mm. We have the Justice here, Libra energy, the Two of Swords, and then the Ace of Swords all came out together. There could be somebody here who is going to be blocked. If this is someone here with the Five of Swords energy, this is all air energy that is trying to do something, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're going to be blocked. I'm even hearing reversal, Two of Swords here. You know what else? That and I didn't hear this, but I just got this energy that if this is a particular person, let's just say this is a particular person, they don't know what they're doing. Oof. They don't know what they're doing. So I don't know if that means that, like, they don't know what they're messing with, or if they're dabbling in something, they don't know what they're doing, or they don't know who they're messing with, as in you're divinely protected. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this. But whatever it is, they don't know what they're doing. And I feel like it's a little bit of both. Somebody may be messing with someone here who is protected or more protected than they think. Okay? More protected than they think. And then on the other hand, somebody may not, they may feel like they're very skilled at what they're doing, but they're really not. And it could be something that they've done for a very long time, but they don't know what they're doing. I keep hearing they don't know what they're doing. So if this is someone here trying to work against you in any type of way, but I'm also getting that because the Justice here is things working out for you. It is a victory. So is the Ace of Swords, a victory. So it feels like somebody's success is being protected. Justice is coming towards you. If this is a legal situation, if this is any situation, something is being balanced or made right. I feel like this is what this message is, and I'm going to come back and clarify. The Justice card always reminds us that there are spiritual consequences for things that we do in the 3D, good or bad, you or someone else. Anything that you've put effort into in any type of way, you're going to receive it back. Whether this is in your job, your career, how you treat people, you're going to receive this back. And that's why Spirit is saying, don't stop. Success is coming. Even if you may have tripped up a little bit, even if you felt like there was forces that were against you here with the despair, do not stop. Do not stop. Let me use this. Ooh, I got to get these nails off. I still got this vacation set on. I got to soak these off. All right. They hurt. You know when you have nails on too long, especially if you have like small fingernail beds like I do, they start to hurt. Let's see here. I'm interested to see what is this message? What is this Nine of Pentacles? Excuse me. Actually, let's see what this message, we'll do it a little different. Let's see what this message is right here. Number 7, Three of Pentacles. Some of you is a job offer. Tell me about this message. Ooh, Eight of Swords. And the World's card. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords I'm seeing here. Nine of Pentacles again. All right, let me tell you guys. You got the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Three of Pentacles, which is also came out with the Eight of Swords and the World card. First of all, let's leave anybody out of it first. You're in your head about something that you're actually really, really good at. Okay. There's some sort of skill that you have that has the potential to make you a lot of money. You're going to be recognized for this. Somebody may want your products at somewhere. Like, do not give up. Somebody may want something that you're creating to sell. Okay, it's going to make you very abundant. It's going to be very successful. I'm hearing that it's going to be sold out of state. Okay, it's going to be sold in different areas that you're not even familiar with, but you're so much in your head about, are you good enough? Is this working out? Am I wasting my time? That you're kind of raining on your own parade, right? There's someone here who is who's going to be very, very successful at what they're doing or what they're creating. Okay. Nine of Pentacles here. That's what this message is coming in. You could be something that you may have applied for too, some of you, and you're just in your head about it. You're going to receive it. You're going to receive it. If there's anyone that is trying to make you stop, okay, impress these negative thoughts on your mind or trying to do any mental magic on you, that's going to come to an end. All right. King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. All right. I think that's what we got with Journey. And then look at that, the Six of Wands here. Some of you, names are going to be spoken in rooms you don't even step, you never step in. You never step in. Let's take a look at the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles over here. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, more air energy. Tell me more about this. More air energy. Page of Swords. There's a decision that's coming in. All right, tell me about the Five of Swords here in the challenge. Three of Cups, I told you somebody is trying to do something. You know, it's going to be different for everyone, but there's some sort of person or group of people here that is trying to stop or block something from you. All right, the Five of Swords is a narcissist card. So maybe someone thinks that you don't deserve something, and that's narcissistic because who are they to tell you that you don't deserve something? You know what I'm saying? Who put them on a pedestal for them to be able to decide that you're not supposed to be blessed with something that God, the divine, has chosen or gifted to you, right? So they're trying to step in the way of your blessings. They're trying to defeat you. And I feel like with this cloak, with this on, they're trying to do it in the shadows. Okay. Three of Cups here. They're trying to do it in the shadows. Mm-hmm. And there's something here about a blood moon. And I'm hearing bloodbath. All right. All right. So let's see here. What is the Tower? Is advice. You got the Ten of Wands and you got the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's hard work is about to pay off abundantly, and it's going to happen. Like, it's going to feel like overnight, but Ten of Wands is really that you've been working on this for a while. All right. Even before these malicious people enter the picture here, this is something that's been near and dear and true to your heart. Something that makes you money. Okay. Something that makes you money is going to make you more money. Continue. Keep going. The Knight of Cups here says to follow your intuition and follow your heart. Follow what you're truly led to do, what emotionally fulfills you. Look at that, the Ten of Cups here. You're going to be rewarded, Aries. Tell us about the Justice. Ooh. We got the Judgment, the Three of Wands in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Tell us about this. And the Tower. No more waiting on something here. There's no more waiting. Tell me about this judgment and the justice again. Page of Wands. This is some sort of message here. You're going to get communication about something, about just, it has to do with your justice or something being set right. And I feel like there was a judgment. There's going to be a judgment that's placed upon somebody, and it's not in a good way with the Three of Wands here in reverse. Tell us about the Tower. What happens here suddenly and unexpectedly? Ooh, yep, told you. The Devil. We got the Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. Divine protection, balance. Pace yourself, Aries. Find balance, okay, within your emotions. This is also grounding yourself. If you see here, this angel has 1 foot in water and 1 foot on the earth. Find balance and ground yourself, because what's happening is that you're getting it all up in your head and worked up for nothing, when really whatever the situation is already taken care of. It's already taken care of on all fronts. If there's protection that's needed, that's taken care of. If there's a communication or some sort of offer you're waiting for, that's already taken care of. You're going to receive that. Okay, this is the beginning stages of a brand new life is what I'm hearing. But the Tower here, for someone here who's trying to bind you or connect you or hold you back to something here, they could be very toxic. They could be working some sort of dark magic, any kind of thing. That shit's going to backfire. I told you that in the beginning of the reading. That's going to blow up. Okay, that is going to blow up. Even if it's just something, some sort of hidden motive. Tell me more about that. King of Pentacles. Tell me more. King of Wands. There's somebody that is really, I told you, there's someone that's really in their ego. 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. 9 of Wands, can't let go of something, can't get over something. Death card here. 5 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Whew. This is one for, this is crazy. I always go to the extended for this because I feel like if this is like something that's really happening, like this definitely you need to know what to do, who it is, and what it is, right? So I may pull this to the extent. Actually, I will go to the extended for this, but it looks like this is somebody here who's in their ego. King of Wands. I'm seeing this King of Wands facing this King of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles is more or less looking at their coin. They're looking at their money. They're looking at their own business. You know the sign say, "Mind the business that pays you." Um, and this King of Wands here is kind of like, I want what you have, right? But the King of Wands upright is someone who can go get it and create it themselves. So if that's the case, what's going on here? 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords. That's some, this is kind of, this 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords is kind of like that energy of like, what is it? Like throw the stone and or hide your hand. Like there's somebody's holding on to something, some sort of hurt, betrayal, sabotage. 9 of Wands, the Death card, and the 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords. But okay, but for the people who are not going to the extended, I'm gonna tell you this. Whatever this is that you're working towards, you're going to get it. It's going to be successful no matter what the obstacles are thrown in your direction. Spirit is literally saying the your steps, what you need to do. Don't stop, right? Success is coming, but also to ground yourself, keep yourself grounded, okay? And to surrender. Don't try to take matters into your own hand unless you have the guidance to do so, the direction to do so. And stop resisting your blessings. Stop resisting your blessings. When you are being called or led to do something, to take a chance on something, jump. Okay? Jump, do it. All right? All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Take care. Join me in the extended. And how you do that is in the membership tab. It should be the first link in the description box already.